What up, reader fam? It's no lie that I'm not a fan of love triangles. They make me cringe, I'm tired of seeing them in books, they make me want to vomit. But today I came up with a game inspired by love triangles. Because if you don't like love triangles, make a game about love triangles. Logic! In this here mug I have collected names of loved and hated fictional characters. And with each round I'm going to be choosing 3 fictional characters from this mug, helping me create a love triangle between the 3 characters. It'll be up to me to decide who's endgame and who's the rejected. Or rather, who's the Jacob and who's the Edward. Who's the Gale and who's the Peta. So let's start pairing and heartbreaking. Our main attraction in this love triangle will be Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles! Let's break down Cinder a little bit. She's the kind of character who, when she has her mind set on something, she will keep her mind set on that thing. She's pretty tough-natured, she's a freaking cyborg. She's also a mechanic. There's a lot to her that I can't say because spoilers, but she's a pretty rockin' character. She's got a lot going for her. Let's find out who her 2 love triangle candidates are. Kaz Brekker from the Six of Crows. Kaz Brekker is star of the Six of Crows duology. He's a personal fave of mine, so I'm kind of biased when it comes to this participant. He's pretty cutthroat. In fact, he would probably cut your throat if he had to, and he wouldn't even bat an eyelash. He's not afraid to get the job done, no matter how violent he's gotta be. Let's find out who our next candidate's gonna be. Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series. Frickin' Harry Potter, the boy who freaking lived. He's a little stubborn and he's got a lot on his shoulders, and he's also a wizard, so he's got that going for him. So who's going to be my end game here? I'm not gonna lie, the second I pulled Kaz Brekker out of the mug, I was like, okay, I already have my end game. Because I could just instantly picture Kaz and Cinder together like they would be a banging couple. Couple goals. And I just see more chemistry happening between Cinder and Kaz. Like, I honestly feel like they hit it off right off the bat. Not like an insta-love situation, because insta-love is not allowed here, it's banned. So my end game here is going to be Cinder and Kaz Brekker, and my whatever the opposite of end game is, I guess the rejected person is going to be poor ol' Harry Potter. Next round, our main love interest is going to be Jace Wayland from the Mortal Instruments series. Well, we have Mr. Jace Wayland, one of my not-so-favorite characters from the Mortal Instruments series. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the guy, just like not a huge fan. He can be kinda douchey, he's very much so full of himself, and he can also be very sarcastic, and me and sarcasm just don't get along. Like, I can be sarcastic, but I'm also very gullible and will believe everything a person says, so when they're being sarcastic, I'm just like, oh yeah, I believe everything you're saying right now. So me and sarcasm just aren't buddy old pals. Our first lover candidate is Gale from the Hunger Games trilogy. Gale. Another character that I'm not so fond of. Peta all the way, which realistically, I was never really a huge fan of this love triangle in the Hunger Games because, like, was there really a love triangle? We all knew who she was going to end up with. Gale did not stand a chance. I'm probably offending so many Gale lovers out there. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Gale or anything. He's okay, just not my fave. So what does Gale have? Ow, I just hit myself in the chin. So what does Gale have going for him? He's strong, he's hardworking, and he's reliable. Let's find out our next contestant, Simon Lewis. It would be kind of funny to pick Simon for this one just because Simon and Jace were both in a love triangle with Clary. But at the same time, I do not see Jace and Simon working out at all. Plus, I would never do that to Simon. Simon deserves better than Jace Wayland. So I think I'm gonna choose Jace and Gale as endgame here. I'm gonna put the 2 characters that I'm not fond of on a love boat together and ship them off. Enjoy your life together, you two. I feel like Jace and Katniss Everdeen kind of have some similar traits, so maybe this will work out okay for Gale. Round 3, let's find out who our main love interest is going to be. Voldemort! Yes! I was hoping we'd get a villain to spice things up. Hahaha. Valdy boy coming through. Let's see, what does Mr. Voldemort have going for him? He's evil, so there's that. He has no nose in the movies. He's pretty intelligent, I'll give him that. And he's just pretty terrifying in general, so that's what he's got going for him. Our first love interest is going to be Warner from the Shatter Me trilogy. Mr. Fashionista. Warner is a little bit misunderstood, maybe. He had a bit of a bad upbringing, so that's definitely affected who he is today. But generally speaking, he's a pretty caring person, even though that can be kind of hard to see at times. Our next love interest is going to be... Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Aelin from the Throne of Glass series. Oh, Aelin. Oh, shooty shoot. There was a point in my life where I loved Aelin, but boy oh boy have the times changed. Tick tock goes the clock. You're not my fave no more, so you can take a walk. I will give her the fact that she has overcome a lot in her life. Like, girl has been through it. But I also think she let some things get to her head over time. She needs to be knocked down a few notches from her pedestal, if you know what I mean. But honestly, I think Aelin and Voldemort deserve each other. And I really think they might hit it off. Endgame goals, I ship it. Sorry, Warner, or should I say congratulations. Round 4, who's our main love interest going to be? Percy Jackson! Percy Jackson is the best. He's hilarious. He loves the color blue. What a characteristic. And he's the freaking son of Poseidon. First love interest is going to be... Ooh, Kath from Fangirl. She's shy, she's awkward, she loves writing fanfiction. Next love interest we have... Dorian from Throne of Glass. He's charming, he's a book lover, and he's a little bit on the flirtatious side. You know, thinking about this, realistically, Kath and Dorian would do better as a couple than like Percy and Dorian or Percy and Kath. I think my two love interests are actually supposed to be together. That's not how the game's supposed to work. There's supposed to be one love interest and these two are supposed to be fighting over that main love interest, but like, I'm thinking I'm ditching that rule for this round because Dorian and Kath deserve to be together. So I think my two love interests here are going to realize that they are meant to be, and they're gonna say, screw Percy, and they're gonna realize that they're destined for each other. And I mean, Percy's got Annabeth, he'll be fine. Last round, round number 5. First up, we have our main love interest who is going to be... Oops, I ripped it. But it says Nina from Six of Crows. Nina is a freaking queen and she deserves the world. She's just all around perfect. There's nothing wrong with Nina. She is my unproblematic fave. Is she not problematic? She might be a little bit problematic. I don't know. Her first love interest is going to be Isabel Lightwood. Isabel is powerful, she's spicy, and she's kind of got a bit of an attitude, but that's why I like her. And our last love interest is going to be Katniss Everdeen, the girl on fire. Good old Katniss. I don't know if I want her to be with Nina, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put Nina and Isabel Lightwood together because, like I said, Nina deserves the world, and I don't think that Katniss would be able to give her the world because of the things that she's been through. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Nina and Isabel are in game here. They're meant to be together. If I can't have Isabel, then Nina should have her. So that was the love triangle it game. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I now have pieces of paper all over my floor because I've just been flinging out the names left and right. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. You guys should let me know down below in the comments either your favorite love triangle or your least favorite love triangle. Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, choo.